Even though my parents are on vacation, they're still going to church. So what'd you think of the church?
I like it. Beautiful. The churches in this country are beautiful. Even if the people are poor, they put their money into the churches. It doesn't matter whether it's a real old church or a new church. They're all beautiful.
I loved it.
Huh? For your baby. Could have got several of these. Mom wouldn't even want to let me get one. But your baby is going to look like a prince or a princess in this. They have more of these.
Give this to a baby. This is for the saints.
Well, your baby's going to be a saint. You know what I think of? If it's a boy, I think of the movie. I think of the movie starring Yul Brynner from 1950, The King and I.
He's going to be like the Prince of Siam.
Like the Prince of Siam. And if it's a girl, it'll have to be a princess. This looks a little bit more to me like a boy's uniform than a girl's. That's why I say he. But a girl can wear that. But your kid is going to look awesome in this.
It's very nice. They usually put this on the Holy Child of Nino.
Well, your kid can be the Holy. He'll be in a play and be the Holy Child, right? He can play Jesus in the Christmas play.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know if Jesus dressed that fancy though.
Yeah. Oh, you've got
here.
The Black Nazarene.
Okay. I saw that and I wanted it. It's a work of art.
Jesus, and that's the Black Nazarene. I believe that the Black Nazarene is a very miraculous.
Well, if you have something in writing about that to give me with it, telling me about, because I'm not from. To me, it's supposed to be Jesus.
Yes, Jesus.
I don't think that's legal in America anymore. These guys, they got their chairs sitting in the back of the pickup. My dad hauled us all over the place in a pickup.
So you rode around like that?
Oh, not in the chair. We laid in the back like he had a canvas over the top. He had came up even with the roof. And us four kids rode back there up to Mossad Bay all the time. We laid in the back there. They'd stop and get us popsicles or ice cream cones sometimes on the way. That was a 135-mile trip up to go fishing. All the time where Dad used to go fishing up there. And now they wouldn't allow that if they knew that.
My parents have been in the Philippines for about 3 weeks, and we pretty much only eating burgers every day, but that's Dad's favorite food.
Thank you.
You like that, Dad?
I like this.
It's about 600, less than 600.
I pay that for this to get around town. Is this electric or gas?
Electric.
Oh man, I'd have this in Bismarck, electric.
Whenever Dad goes on vacation, he likes to check out the local gyms. What do you think of the gym here?
I like it. Well, they'd be cute with the right top.
We just came into Green Hills to make a short stop and just do some browsing. We weren't planning on buying all this stuff, but this is what happens.
You buy on impulse.
Yeah, we're buying on impulse.
I kind of like this. This is like a singlet.
You want to try it on?
Sure.
It has to be shortened.
It looks nice though.
She's busy with her own things, eh?
That looks nice, Dad.
I got a black one kind of like this at home with a hood on it. Kind of a sweatshirt jacket I bought. I haven't worn it yet. But anyway, I thought you might like something like this.
That's pretty cool.
I think I like this one a lot.
How about this one?
It's a little different.
I like this style, but I'm just thinking about like this one.
What do you think, Dad?
I like this. The question is, do I like it better than the other one?
I think that first one is the best, actually.
Turn around one. This looks pretty nice from the back.
This one looks the best from the back.
I like these ice cream cones I got. these abs on the shirt. I was wondering, are they really mine or are they just on the shirt? See, there's my real ones he's got on the computer. Now you can compare. That's the real ones I was asking. Are the abs I see on this just on the shirt or are they actually my abs?
I would actually say your real abs look better than that.
Well, on there that he was pretty light there. I'm trying to remember what contest that was from.
Dad, come on.
So this is Dad's first time taking a tricycle. These tricycles, they're kind of hard to ride in if you're a tall guy like me, but we're only going for a short distance. It's actually easier sitting here out on the outside like me. 25, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How was the ride?
Fun.
Did you met him in 2015?
Yes.
Now we're meeting up with Imabel's brother and his family. Of course, we brought them back gifts from America.
So I had to make sure they crop it.
But now look what I got. I want to put these in an album so I can show people at home.
Put it away.
Well, we will. We're looking at a few of
We'll
these.
put it in here.
And then this is better than the one in the book, huh? This is not the one in the book, but this is better. On the book you wrote, this is better than the one you put in the book. That will go with the other one with the camera that I already got. And at home, I already have, I've got you also as, oh no, and here's the billboards I want to show. I'm going to take this to my writers group and just, maybe I'll put it in the album first. If you guys ever start a dating service, these pictures would be good. Catalog pictures. Yeah, get this for yourself.
Aaron, those are so cool, aren't they?
That's
Yeah,
for when
they
it rains
are.
out? That's for
Ready
when
for
it
the
rains out?
flood.
Yeah.
Is that when you wear them for the flood?
Yeah.
So you don't ruin your
really
shoes.
worried about you.
You know, they go kind of good with that denim dress. With that denim dress, they do look pretty cool.
Now with those, you're gonna look like the coolest kid at UST. How are those? Whoa, those look good.
Sorry?
Oh my god, so
Is that one of the new tops we bought? Is that, do that.
Dad, that's nice, right?
I'm going back.
That's the set.
This is so formal.
Aaron, one of the reasons we picked this out of, we tried on a bunch of really nice ones, but we thought this belt looked better, and it really does with you because you cinch it up, really shows what a trim waist you have. Really, it shows, because you can cinch that up. The others didn't have that belt, you wouldn't have been able to do that. Modeled by Miss Philippines 2020. Huh.
I did not want. Oh my gosh.
You don't have muscles.
What do you mean? You got women in gyms all over the country trying to get some muscles, man. And you don't want them? They're firm enough. Don't you know fit is in?
See.
Flex your bicep for us.
How do you do that?
Like this. Wait, flex it.
This is so disturbing. Okay, next.
This is ending with the summer, with the summer, with the summer.
My money was spent in good faith here. She's enjoying this.
Dad is writing baby names that he's suggesting us to name our baby. Oh, we're going to America! Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this awesome trip of Mom and Dad to the Philippines. You know what we all need before we ask. You even know it already. So we just trust you, Lord, that you have the provision, Lord, for everything that we need.
Kind of a bummer that you guys were delayed.
The flight is 6
But you'll still make your connecting flight.
I mean, because we got plenty of
So it's
time.
not so
No,
bad.
you just have a shorter layover there. Things don't always go right. There's always going to be something. Don't take out those little things on each other. You guys be good to each other. When things don't always go perfectly, hey, you got the big thing. Just take care of each other. Be good to each other.
Okay, Dad.
Don't take out frustrations because stuff isn't your fault. It isn't his fault. Try not to let those little things in life, you know, get you too upset. You know, you got the big things under control. You got a good life ahead of you if you do those things. And I say, don't let the little things get you so upset. Sometimes they interfere with the big things that you got.
Yes, Dad.
You got good stuff. Good stuff you guys got, so I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
We just want to make sure that you're comfortable. And I miss you already, even though we haven't left yet. So,
We'll email you when we get home. Thank you.
hate to leave her behind. I hate to leave you behind, but
Yeah.
like I say, just like I say, if you need something, don't be too bashful about asking.
Really don't.
Well, hopefully it won't be so long. You guys will be able to come over again. Because I got to see this little guy here.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Like, I really can't name them all, but in a nutshell,
I think it was more special than last time because we had more time just to bond with each other as a family. I love them. I love Mom and Dad.